Good afternoon. I'm hoping you have had a full day of excitement and engagement with our great organization, NAE. I'm Wes Harris, your Vice President, and again, welcome to our 2025 NAE Award ceremony. Before we get started, let's give another round of applause for our inductees for the class of 2025. Thank you. Engineers are more than builders of systems. We are the stewards of the public good. From bridges and water systems to the grid that powers our lives, our designs, our creativity, our products carry the weight of the public trust, the responsibility of responsible stewardship, and the resilience of communities. And to General Tom Bostic, if you're still here, thank you for reminding us that our work is measured not just in technical success, but in the strength and safety of the society we serve. We are engineers. We do both great and good. We're here this afternoon to celebrate an engineer who exemplifies the highest ideas of the National Academy of Engineering. Through pioneering work, this individual has advanced knowledge and addresses challenges of great importance to us, to our society. As a teacher and mentor, a lasting impact has been made on the next generation of engineers, instilling not only technical excellence, but also integrity and purpose. Through leadership and example, colleagues, students, and peers across our entire profession have been inspired. This individual's career stands as a testament to the enduring values of vision, service, and dedication that define true engineering excellence. A trailblazer, our awardee indeed is. So joining me to present the award are NAE President Sujay Liu, NAE Awards Committee Chair Ellen Ochula, and NAE Executive Officer Al Romay. Al will serve, the other gentleman with the bow tie, as our MC. Al, would you please come to the podium?
Thank you, Wes. This afternoon, we are presenting one of NAE's most prestigious honors for individual achievement, the Simon Ramo Founders Award. The Simon Ramo Founders Award honors an outstanding NAE member or international member who has upheld the ideals and principles of the NAE through professional, educational, and personal achievements. Established in 1965, the Founders Award was renamed the Simon Ramo Founders Award in 2012. It was endowed by the Keck Foundation in the honor of one of the NAE's 25 founding members, Simon Ramo, on the occasion of his 100th birthday. Si passed away in 2016 at the age of 103. We also greatly appreciate the work of the 2025 NAE Awards Committee members and Chair, Ellen Ochoa, astronaut and retired Center Director, NASA Johnson Space Center. Their work in carrying out the award selection responsibilities is greatly appreciated. Now we'll ask the presenters to stand and take center stage. It gives me great pleasure to announce the recipient of this year's Simon Ramo Founders Award, Dr. Kristi S. Anseth. Not yet. Not yet. Dr. Anseth is a professor of chemical and biological engineering and associate faculty director of the Biofrontiers Institute at the University of Colorado at Boulder. She currently holds the Sony Professorship and is a distinguished professor. Dr. Anseth came to CU Boulder after earning her BS degree from Purdue University, her PhD degree from the University of Colorado, and completing postdoctoral research at MIT as an NIH fellow. Her research interest lies in the interface between biology and engineering, where she designs new biomaterials for applications in the drug delivery and regenerative medicine. Dr. Anseth's research group has published over 420 peer-reviewed manuscripts, and she has trained more than 150 graduate students and postdoctoral associates. She is an elected member of the National Academy of Engineering, the National Academy of Medicine, the National Academy of Sciences, the National Academy of Inventors, and the American Academy of Arts and Sciences. She has received more than 50 major awards and given 60 honorary lectureships. Her recent recognitions include the L'Oreal UNESCO for Women in Science Award and the Life Sciences and the Vin Future Special Prize for Women Innovators. Dr. Anseth has served on the board of directors and is president of the Materials Research Society, board of directors of the American Institute of Chemical Engineers, the board of governors for Acta Materialica, chair of the board of trustees for the Gordon Research Conferences, the NIH Advisory Council for the National Institutes of Biomedical Imaging and Bioengineering, as alum and chair of the NAE U.S. Frontiers of Engineering meetings, and member and chair of the NAE Bioengineering Section's Peer Committee, as well as the vice chair, chair, and past chair of the section from 2019 to 2025. She is being recognized with the Simon Ramo Founders Award for outstanding contributions to new bioresponsive polymeric materials and their applications in tissue engineering, and for leadership in biomaterial science education and research. It is an honor to present the Simon Ramo Founders Award to Dr. Kristi S. Anseth. Kristi, please come to the stage to receive your medal.
Well, thank you for the very kind introduction, and let me begin by adding my congratulations to all of the new inductees. Your accomplishments are impressive, and I encourage you to share your time and talents in service to NAE and the nation. It's a privilege to be here with you today, and as a tradition, I'd like to begin by telling you some of my story. I grew up in rural North Dakota in a community where giving back was simply part of life, but engineering was a well-known path to me, and that's why mentors matter. I'm deeply humbled to be counted among past Founders Award recipients, including two of my heroes and mentors, Nicholas Pepys and Bob Langer. I first met Nicholas as an undergraduate student at Purdue, where I worked in his lab, and the experience changed everything for me. He made transformative contributions, not just to the field of biomaterials and drug delivery design, but as importantly, he's trained generations of future leaders. And then later, during my postdoc at MIT, when I worked with Bob Langer, from Bob, I learned to take risks early in your career. And I embraced the spirit of trying to translate big ideas into real-world solutions. So in the 1990s, we were just beginning to explore how you could integrate biomaterials with living systems, with cells and tissues, and being able to regenerate and not simply just replace tissues in the body. And these ideas felt bold and even radical at the time. So I offered this message to you all. Be a mentor, be an advocate. Your encouragement can shape lives and drive the future of our professions. So I've been lucky to work in the evolving field of biomaterials, a space that sits at the intersection of biology, engineering, and medicine. And my own path started in chemical engineering, but it expanded into polymer chemistry and material science. And I've always involved collaborations with physicians and biologists. That's why I'm especially grateful for NAE's commitment to bridging disciplines, and I believe that some of the greatest breakthroughs will emerge at those interfaces, where people who have studied and learned different backgrounds work together. And the grand challenges have provided one roadmap, and I'm confident that working together will solve complex problems that will benefit people all over the world. Which brings me to my second message. You've been elected to NAE because of your achievements, but your most important work may still lie ahead. When I was elected in 2009, I'd just turned 40, and at the time I didn't truly appreciate the opportunities that NAE afforded to serve the nation, but I hope you will. One of my first roles was working to chair the Frontiers of Engineering meeting with Janet Hunziker helping me. And these meetings bring together outstanding early career engineers to foster collaboration and innovation across fields. So here's your first assignment. Nominate an exceptional young engineer that you know in your field. I also want to acknowledge David Packard, another Founders Award recipient. And early in my faculty career at the University of Colorado, I received a Packard Fellowship. And it allowed me to think big, take risks, and tackle problems from new angles. That gift of early support made a lasting difference. And today, I'm honored to serve on the Packard Fellowship Selection Committee, helping to invest in the next generation. And I urge you to do the same. Get involved. Give back. So finally, my third message, engineering requires teamwork. Nothing I've accomplished was done alone. I'm grateful to my mentors, Nicholas Pepys, Christopher Bowman, Bob Langer, for setting high expectations and demonstrating what leadership looked like. I thank the students and trainees I've worked with over the years. Their curiosity and creativity continue to inspire me, and they help turn ideas into impact. And most importantly, I thank my family for their constant support in both celebration and challenges. To my bonus son, Caleb, a mechanical engineer, now soon graduating from medical school, I'm excited to see how you blend engineering and medicine. To my daughter, Riley, an aspiring aerospace engineer, I can't wait to watch what your generation leads in the next wave of innovation. Because the world needs more engineers, and engineering needs more women. So thank you for this incredible honor, and I look forward to working with you all to serve the nation and transition the future together. Thank you.
Congratulations, Kristi, a true embodiment of engineering leadership at its finest.